I'm going to say this, but I'm going to try and keep it as vague as possible. You just invested a significant amount of money recently, yes?
Yeah. Yes.
It was only double this. Maybe a little more, but it was like double this, right?
Triple that.
But that is for your retirement. That is to carry you out for the rest of your days when you decide to stop working.
Right.
Or you could spend 5 hours with Metallica and give up a third of your fucking life savings.
Yeah. On that investment. You know?
On that investment, on 5 hours with Metallica.
Right.
How is this not just bending your fans over and putting the metal dick up their ass instead of the metal up their ass? This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. There's no justification. And maybe there is. Do you see a justification? Anything that could justify
not at all.
this?
I mean, the way that I look at it is rather than get bent out of shape about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You take that laissez-faire attitude. It's like, well, then don't go.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not going.
And,
I mean,
but from your standpoint, I see what your standpoint is. It sullies the band's likability.
Absolutely, it does.
As a hardcore fan, as people who may have the means to do this, they're just looking at it like, oh, dude, let's go see Metallica. Yeah. They don't care about the band. They're not like, hardcore followers and grew up with them and this and that and the other. To them, people of this kind of caliber with that kind of means, they just look at it as an expensive event.
This is a lot of these tickets are going to go to high rollers at the casino.
Yeah.
Not Metallica fans.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's what that's how I'm saying the same thing is this prices out. Metallica has made their whole career, their entire career off of broke dicks. For the largest part, it has been broke dick people. People that they would have to save up that $35 to go see Metallica or whatever and save up an extra $30 to get a t-shirt. It was a big event. But you remember, dude, back in the 80s, a Metallica show was a big event.
Right.
Now the only reason it's a big event is because you got to fucking take a second mortgage on your house to go. I mean, dude, who is going to... And what are they going to do? They're going to run this up on some fucking credit card. Nobody's coming out their pocket cash. Is anybody going to go into their IRA and pull $35,000 out so they can go see fucking Metallica?
I would hope not.
But, I mean, that's the options. They're going to put it on a credit card.
Yeah, and the thing is who has a credit card with a $33,000?
Somebody with an Amex Black or an Amex Diamond.
That's my point. So these are people who have buku cash, and $33,000 is nothing to them.
Yeah, it's the people that you're going to see at these things is a bunch of fucking shitty celebs and a bunch of people that work for corporate interests. You are not going to see very many
true fans.
No, you're not going to see very many denim jackets with Metallica patches all over it. You're going to see a bunch of guys that think that they're fucking slumming it because they fucking unbutton the second button on their Izod shirt. Bunch of dicks.
And the first thing out of their mouth is, I hope they play Enter Sandman.
Yeah, oh my God, I sure hope so. Dude, if they don't play Nothing Else Matters, this show's going to suck. What is this? What is this old stuff they're playing? King Nothing? What is this? They'll think that the modern shit is the classic shit.
Right.
They'll be the ones that are sitting there hoping for the Memory Remains and shit like that. The shit they've heard on the radio.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're not going to want to hear Battery or
pick their most popular, commercial successful song.
This just I'm so disgusted with this from my band. I'd be fine. Like we talked about it and I didn't love it either with the Taylor Swift, but in the end I didn't give a fuck Because it was Taylor Swift. I wasn't going to go see Taylor Swift if she was $1.25 and
Right.
throwing blowjobs with the fucking ticket. I still wouldn't go to see Taylor Swift, but I would go see Metallica. I've proven that I can't stop going to see Metallica. And yet this might be the stop point, because there's no fuck. I bitched and moaned and yelled and hollered because I spent $400 on tickets for the Metallica show. Was that Death Magnetic or what? The one that me and Kelly went to here in Cleveland. It was like Bob Seger one night, Metallica the next night.
Yeah.
And I think I spent like $400 for the and I bitched up a storm about that, to spend $400 and get shitty tickets. $33,000? $33,000. I better be sitting on stage playing guitar. There's no fucking way. Is there any justification for a price, even in a reseller market? Now, I'm pretty sure these are the pre-sale things. I tried to make sure that I got what I thought were the real the real pricing, not the StubHub or whatever.
Right.
But even if it is StubHub, which I do not believe it is, but even if it is, even that should be not even. That's ridiculous. I don't want to say it shouldn't be legal, because you can charge whatever you want for anything, if you own your business. But fucking A, talk about just shitting on your fans. That's what I feel like Metallica's shitting on their fans, plain and simple.
All right. Well, that's really the theme of this. Mm-hmm. Because in my opinion, I had no intention of seeing Metallica to begin with. So